You have traveled far. It does not matter if it was by choice or chance. But the life you had before today is only a memory. You now have two choices: death or survival. Will you simply be a sacrifice for the savages? Or will you survive the wilds? Here, the ancients are all but forgotten. Some lie entombed in stone, embraced by fire, buried in snow. Remnants wander through ruins left behind. They are only hints of what once was. I have faced, fought, and forged through all that the land has thrown at me. Your death will be welcomed among my offerings. Me in my realm? Come if you dare.
What's up, my name is Kiahonfire, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. A really exciting trailer, am I right? Unfortunately though, it is a mod, but it's a really exciting mod, and I just got shown this the other day. I had a little bit of early access and it was like, oh my god, this looks really exciting. So this is the Savage Worlds, made by a team called Wild Cypher, made up of a really good amount of people that already make mods, and they're really good. So this map, from what I've seen so far, I'm going to show you a bit today. It looks really good, like really good, and the best thing about it is it's a complete map. This map has actually been, in the past 11 months, been in development in secrecy, so it has now come out for us to play with. Let's have a look at it as a whole, shall we? So we got like a jungle area, you got your classical kind of deserts, you got like the unnamed city here. This is kind of like a deserty green area. You even got a little volcano, but it's not quite like the volcano you see on the other map. Lots of rivers, lots of different camps, and it has a massive ice biome on it as well, which has a lot of things in it that you can go and explore. So it's quite a fulfilling ice biome that you can play around in, so you're definitely going to need your furs in this one. But there's a nice range of places you can go to and lots of different things. I'm sure there's more map markers as well. It's just what I found through exploring in my own time. And oh my goodness, I've seen so many places. I've got so excited for you guys to go and check this out. If you're on PC, do check this out especially. It's some really good stuff here, and it's going to be worth playing. I'm going to tell you that right now. So we're here in the beginners area. I chose to spawn down that way, and I've come out of a cave into this area where we have a desert. So you're in your classical kind of desert, but I think this time you've got like taken by Defaris and thrown down a hole is what I could conclude from it. But yeah, this is pretty much, you spawn in here, you got like this desert area, you got your classical kind of normal Conan situations where you'll be starting up and trying to get on your feet, etc. And then there's a lot of other areas around here, so you can make your little beginner start around here. And there's massive mountains up here as well. We're going to check that out in a minute. But I'm going to go to this place called Murren Outskirts because it's the first place I found, and I was like, ooh, because when I looked at things in here, I was like, ooh, that's kind of exciting. You really can't put a price on adventure. And this is totally free, by the way, which is also pretty amazing. He just said hello to me. Is that an intentional thing, or did I just come up at the exact right time? I don't know. That's pretty cool. We have like little camps, you know, you got your traditional Defari camps. I think they got a few new factions as well. From what I understand, you will not have my soul, sir. Alright, so this is where Moran is. I'm hopefully saying it right. I don't know. I'm probably going to mispronounce a lot of names here, so just bear in mind because I'm blissfully English and have problems with pronouncing things sometimes. But yeah, no. here we go. So this is like the little city. So this would be like your equivalent to Set City in a way, but they do have like a lot of camps. I mean like a lot. And one of the really cool things I found here was, like with the Pippi mod, they have their own menu, and you actually have currency here. You could go buy things with normal coins. You have a little purse as well. You can pretty much start in this area, well, come towards it pretty quickly, and you can buy a few things as well here, which is really nice. So, if you want some picks, anything like that, very good. It's going to be very, very good for RP servers if you wanted to RP. Because there's a lot of that. It's either good for PvE or PvP. I've seen a lot of places you can hide for a PvP server. Really nice discovery for a PvE. It's kind of suited for a bit of everything, really, if I think about it. We'll still make our way up there, and I'll show you the caravan person as well while we're here. You know, why not? Because it would be an opportune moment to do so. We're gonna go up here. Yeah, I think across here. Yeah, she's up here. Alright, hello, lady. Just show us. So it looks kind of like this. She has some horses. Shima, there's her name, the caravan master. So she's like your obelisk. So if you discover other locations, you can pay her a fee, and she'll take you to different places. So you can see the only place I've found so far to use her with is the ruins of Exunshar. Probably butchered that one as well, but that's a really neat little system, and I love how they made it like a caravan thrall, because it makes it a lot more realistic than just clicking on an obelisk and teleporting. This map also has dungeons and tombs in it, as far as I understand, so you can go along and you can enter little tombs like this. I'm hoping I'll be able to skid down the rope. Oh yep, I can. Here we go. So you could enter on cool little things like this and get in. So you can see I've just teleported in from climbing down. Oh, it's pretty dark in here, so let me get a torch. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at this. So there's a few of these I've seen around the place, and I've seen a few underground layers as well. That is a big man. Alright, so you got some tombs, bosses, etc. You do have some stuff on the other map as well that you can find around in here. I think this might just be a place where they've kept, like, one of the Warmaker people. I don't know how far it extends, but I definitely think this is just a tomb. But there's still lots of little places to explore, so there's this area. There's also another area I found kind of like this. And that'd be up in this area, which I was very surprised to find it, because I was like, oh, okay. Down there's, like, a poisonous gas area as well, so you got, like, a sulfur plains, kind of, in a way, but not really. It's kind of like, you know, you got gas over there. You don't want to breathe it in. Then you have like this broken city, which I found really cool. And in a lot of these places you can find some of the bosses from the other Exiled Lands map as well. So they have all of those recipes included. So I think this is King Scourge, I believe. Yeah, I believe that's him. He's got a little sword here. And yeah, he's going to teach you some stuff as well if you kill him. So he's like ruling over this place, which is actually kind of fitting, you know. He's like looking after the last empire. He's like the king, and he hasn't left yet. That's how it feels anyway. But yeah, you got some guards here, skeleton town. But one of the coolest things I found over here was this little hole that I just came across. And I was like, what the hell is that? And it's, well, yeah, it's a little hole you could go down, and it goes into somewhere, basically. But again, they have that kind of thing where you climb in, you go in. I'm flying in because I'm being a big-ass cheater, you know. And then, I found the Sebek people in here, which is pretty cool. So there's like Sebek people, and then you go around there and they have like a whole underground layer thing. Anyway, we should keep exploring, and this is more of a luscious part of the desert. It's not jungle as far as I know. It's definitely still in the kind of like luscious desert biome. Another place I found is like spider ruins, I think. But it's got like this marshy terrain on it, you know. And other things. You can get your little fragments of power here. I think that's fragments of power? Yeah. There we go. I believe we're coming up on another area as well. There's tons of little areas like this around the place. We've got a little camp we're coming up on, I believe. Yeah, here we go. I have to find you some of the new factions to look at as well, because they have new faction camps as well. Here we go. Here's one. Who do we have? Oh no, this is a Nordheimer camp. They got a little animal taming area and all sorts here. So here you go. They got little horses going on. Oh yeah, I think this is a new faction. These guys. I think so. I don't know. They got a new theme going on. Yeah, they got little areas like this. They're camping out. It's pretty cool to come across. They got a little recipe here. What we got here? Specialist cooking. Yeah, all the recipes included. Oh, another thing. You can even pick up an iron hatchet. There you go. Free iron hatchet, thank you guys. While we're at it, we'll explore around here as well. We got a little burnt down city, which is not something you see. Forever burning. I don't know what kind of fuel they shoved on these trees, but it ain't going out. But it's cool. You got like little ruins here. You go explore this area, go pick up all the bits and bobs. There's a lot of thought put into this map, that's for sure, and you can see it throughout. There's also a little area. Ooh, what was that? You got my interest. Am I picking up bodies? Ah, I hate it when you go for something and you don't see it. It's the worst. Oh, found it. Whoop, there we go. So yeah, there we go. We got a little bit of story there. Oh. Of course, of all books, the one I find in the video is this book that says inappropriate stuff. I love it. That's great. Alright, so not far up from here is another camp actually as well that you can go check out. Coming up on another zone, I was like, what the hell is this when I came across it, because it changes light when you go in here. It's like a little holy place. We got menagerie people in here, and they're protecting Jebel Sagland. So you got like a little mini Jebel Sag zone here too. They got all the roots and everything. They've been obviously praying to him too much, so it's gone like this colour. And you could go get yourself some priests, whatever. What am I touching now? Is it this book? Yeah, so there you go. A little bit more lore around the place. Oh, and I've learnt Jebel Sag here as well. So there you go. You can learn all the religions here as well, I think. Not going to say that is guaranteed. I don't 100% know if you can learn all the religions here, but that is one. You even got little mining areas on the base of the volcano. Look at this. You can go and mine your stuff here. You got a little... people have been working here. But you can climb all the way up this thing and have a look around. For the sake of time as well, I'll show you some areas using the naughty mode and stuff, you know, just to give you a little idea. Show you how things are. I do like this area. Imagine a little base on the bottom or something. That'd be really cool. If you can, anyway. I don't know if you can build a base there, but let me give you a little show around just using naughty fly mode. Just to give you some ideas. Because again, this place is absolutely massive. I can't show it all to you in one video. It's just too much content. Which is a very good thing, may I just say. But you got little camps everywhere. You know, lots of life, lots of wonder, and even bosses hidden in little spots as well. You got little cute places like this. Plenty of waterfalls if you're a person that likes pretty spots. Well, this place is got a lot of them. They even have the forest that they do on Sipter as well, so if you don't have the Sipter DLC, I believe you might still be able to play this, but don't quote me on that. But you might be able to explore some things very similar. You've got a little biome down here. They got a glowing meteorite in the water. There's a little monkey people around here as well, I believe. Yeah, there he is. Got another crazy area over here as well. Look at this stuff. Got a nice little mountain biome. What have we got in here? We got loads of obsidian. Look at this. Woohoo! All spiky. And what do we have? We have the fireman. I see you. He's protecting it here. So yeah, it does have some Sipter elements in here as well. This guy, he's sitting here all on his own. Feel a bit sorry for him almost. But he's protecting a very, very rich resource node, so I get why you're here, buddy. We should check out some of the snow now, though. I think we've checked out a lot of those biomes. Snow is a major part of this map, and there's a lot of it. Now, the other snow biome on the Exiled Lands map sometimes feels a little bit lackluster, but this one will definitely make you feel satisfied. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff here. Look at this! You got like a whole nice fortress going into the snow biome. Oh, you even got a little training ground here. So you got plenty of life. They're all training away. Look at this. Massive camp in the snow. Lots to do here. Lots of life. Not the only thing here as well. I mean, you got the 3 towers that you had on the Exiled Lands over here as well. And you got massive snow plains to build on if you really like the snow. This map's got you sorted. Yeah, here we go. I think I found it. My clothing isn't very suitable for this biome, but it's still suitable enough for me to show you. We got the Hyborian class over here. They're just chilling. And look at this place. This is one of the cooler places I found as well. You got all of these, I think there's witches here, warriors. You look freezing, but look how big this person is in comparison to me. They're a big race of people. This is how I feel in real life. This small lady. But yeah, there's a camp here. Got these massive, absolute. They're like almost ogre size. Amazing. But You got a lot here. They got little battalions. They got a statue here as well. But then you got a kind of thing like you'd get on the other map. That's like an ice temple, but it's a bit different. You got a witch in here. Got these. I don't know if you can click on these. No, you can't. They're just for decoration, but it looks very cool anyway. More massive people. And then you got this lady from the trailer, I believe. Yeah, this is the trailer lady. She's chilling out in here. She's the witch queen. Her, she's a fighter. I don't know if we can knock her out. I think she'd be able to knock you out with her front. But look at this area, it's really cool. Got some, I think there's fragments I just picked up. Got some chests in here she's keeping safe as well. Blue fire. I wouldn't want to mess with this lady. Let's just see if she's angry. Oh, she's angry. Actually, don't worry about that. I just seen her boss meter, which means she's gonna be angry. I don't mean to hurt you, madam, but let's have a look at your inventory. Oh, you even get like an achievement for that. Very cool. She doesn't seem to have any loot in her as such as like unique loot, but I'm guessing the loot you'd want is behind her. Or the achievement, or perhaps I just got a bad roll on the loot table, which could also be a possibility, but she's protected things there. I wouldn't want to mess with that lady. She's got badass health bar. How much health have you got? That makes me worry, actually, if these people are just like super strong people. I suppose another little area I could show you is part of the jungle, which I haven't really shown you at all yet. This is a little jungle area. There's a little temple up here as well you can go and check out on your own. Unfortunately, it's raining, but that's very characteristic of a jungle anyway, so you're probably going to see it in the rain, most likely. We got another little camp of people here. These are Lemurians. Running bright, yep, Lemurians are chilling up here. You have your little jungle fix here as well, if you like jungle. Got a little community of people chilling out up here. Even got like a little underneath bit, which I found really cool. They're all praising the booby god over here, you know. You got the kiddo. There you go, Decco High Priest as well. You got some books in the area. They're praising down here in their little hole with cages. I wouldn't want to find yourself up in here. It could be a bad time. But yeah, you got a little area where they're chilling out as well. Nice little Lemurian ruins. And then you got the big jungle below, where you can find some more little treasures. There's a little submerged bit down here as well. And you can have your tree houses as well. These big glorious trees. I mean, look at this one. It's absolutely massive. House up there. You could probably build it on this actual arm with the tree very easily, actually. Probably what it's made for, because it's kind of a structure like that. You got a nice little area down here as well. You got your rhinos, your traditional kind of things that you'd find in the jungle. You got your, you know, your flowers, snakes, whatever else chilling out here, attacking stuff. Ooh, I wouldn't want to be that bird. That looks like it hurts. Yeah, you got all these cool little areas down here as well. Big jungle area. Not as big as the other map, but still very cool. Anyway, that is the Savage Wilds. A big map with lots of things to do, lots of new places to explore, lots of life. I definitely recommend checking this out. It is really cool. I do really like it. And like I was saying, I think I'm definitely going to be putting a server up with this map on it, because I was going to do the new Scepter update. I was looking at it and like, oh, I'm going to check out the newer stuff on that one. But this one, this is like a new adventure entirely, and I'm kind of like, tempted. I think I'm definitely going to do a map on this one. And maybe we can have a little playthrough of this as well. It's that good, I want to play through on it. And again, it's completed, so that's really awesome as well. That they got it to this stage. They didn't even bother with early access. They've just gone to completed stage, and then they've just given us this package of content, all for free, might I add. So massive hands together with the people that made this for people to play on. That's a lot of time and effort for people to do to make something this awesome. So definitely go check it out. Definitely go and give them a thumbs up on the mod page. Give them a good start off, you know, all of that stuff. And have some fun on it, you know. Go have a new adventure if you're on PC. It's something to do for sure. Something worth playing on and giving a go. That's for sure. But anyway, links in the description. Do check it out. But anyway, thank you for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!